my group's member.
Hello, my name is Leo. My name is Nika Git. My name is Ken Santana.
Okay guys, before we reassembly this computer, we're gonna check out if this computer working or not. So let's push this power button. Let's work. Okay, the fan is also work. Yeah. Okay.
Udah. Okay, now I want to explain you about the outside part of the CPU. This one, the power button. This one for reset button, and this is indicator power lamp. This is the floppy disk, and both of these are DVD reader. And in the back side, this is for power input, power supply fan. This is for the keyboard and the mouse input. This is for USB port, for LAN port, and this is for audio jack.
So I wanna tell you about the inside part of this CPU. So check it out. This is DVD reader, and this one is floppy disk, and this one is hard disk, and this one is CPU fan, and this is fan too, and this one is VGA card, and this is RAM, and the last, this is motherboard.
Okay, hello guys. Now I'll give explanation about the function of each part from this motherboard. Okay, let's begin. Okay, the first one is here. This is name rear input or output for motherboard. I mean. This one is port for mouse and keyboard. This one is port for VGA. The two of them are port for USB. This one is port for LAN. And three of them are port for input or output audio. Okay, this one is these are our PCI slot. These two like colored component are PCI slot. They are usually used to insert extra hardware component which are less powerful, which have lower data transfer rate than component which require a PCI Express slot. For example, like sound card, modem, or Ethernet cards. Okay, next, this one is PCI Express slot. They have a higher data transfer rate than PCI slot and are used by higher powered hardware parts such a graphic card. Okay, the next one is here. This is lithium battery. A motherboard holds various information about the system's configuration, along with the date and time. This battery important that this data isn't lost even when the computer is switched off, and to ensure that such data doesn't get lost when the computer is turned off. Next, these are processor fan, which is function to ensure that the processor is not overheated and keep it always work well. And here below the processor fan, their processor is the brain of the computer. In example where instructions are carried out and calculations are performed. The next one is here. These are memory or RAM slot. RAM is an abbreviation for random access memory. The slot are where you install the memory or RAM stick into your motherboard. And if you wanna take it off, just pull the right and the left side like this, and then just take it off. Okay, random access memory or RAM is also known as the computer's system memory. It needs power to be read. Hence, when a computer turns off, the memory is lost. Okay, this one is port for the power lamp indicator. Computer case also come with the various LED along with the reset and power buttons. Okay, the next one is these are drive connectors. In any hard drive, optical drive and floppy drive in the computer will be connected to the drive connector, and all of these devices additionally require power to operate. So they will also be connected to the computer's power supply. And the last one, there are two kind of power input. The first one is here 24 pin power, and the next one is here 4 pin for power supply. This 24 pin is used to power the motherboard, and the 4 pin is used to power the processor here. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thanks.
My name is Deo, and I'm gonna tell the function of this stuff. This one called power supply. Power supply. The function of power supply is to convert AC power from wall socket into DC power that the PC component use. This one called VGA card. The function of VGA card is to generate an output image to display on the monitor. And this one, it's called DVD reader. This one, the function of this one is to read or play DVD for watching DVD, or you want to burn something into the disc, and you're gonna use this one. Okay. This one called hard disk. The function of this hard disk is the component which used to permanently store data. This one is called floppy disk. The function of this one is to read the diskette, but actually in modern PC it's not using anymore because it's old-fashioned. Okay, that's all from me, and thanks.
Okay guys, so we're gonna reassemble this CPU again. Chef, going to assemble this. Check it out. First, we're going to put the floppy disk first. Put it right here. Yep. Okay. Next thing. DVD reader. You have to put it
From the outside.
the outside. Go. Okay.
Next one is
Next.
Power supply.
the power supply.
Next is the motherboard. Put it gently.
Okay, good. Next, the hard disk.
Hard disk. Right here. Yep.
Good.
We are going to screw. First is the floppy disk.
Okay,
Next is the motherboard.
motherboard. This one. And okay, so we're gonna plug in the cable. First is the 24 pin.
To power the motherboard.
This is the 4 pin.
Yeah. To power the processor. Plug to the hard disk.
Hard disk.
Small one. Yeah.
This one for the
Yeah. DVD.
DVD reader. This one
Yeah.
for the DVD reader.
Down.
Okay.
Ground port. Positive and negative. And VCC. First is the ground. Next, negative and VCC. Right here.
Okay, we are done already. So
Let's plug it with the
so we're gonna check if this CPU. Yeah, so we're gonna check if the CPU is work or not. Yeah,
plug it to the monitor. Right there. Yep.
okay.
Now
Nah, dia muter-muter lagi kan. Anjir, sorry. Itu masih di-cut tuh.
let's push it. Yo. Turn on the monitor. Amp turn. Hoo-ha. Windows welcome. Yep.
Yep, it's work.